Let's take a look at what's coming up next for you in love. This is for any of you who are single, no contact, it doesn't really matter. We'll just take a look at the energy and see what you can expect. We're going to do 2 piles, so go ahead and pick a number, 1 or 2. And if you are in need of a personal reading, you can reach out to me on my website. Let's get started. Hey there, pile number 1. Let's take a look at what's coming up next for you in your love life. Pile number 1, what's coming up next for them? What can they expect? The energy here with the 10 of Wands and the Fool shows that there's an energy of releasing the things that have been burdening you and being willing to be open to what's to come. Now, what's interesting is that that's also bringing in the 8 of Wands. So you do have some forward movement, communication coming in when it comes to your love life. The energy seems to be that maybe you had a fallout with someone, you haven't been in a good place. There's been this energy of just like conflict and being stuck in your thoughts, and someone here feels like maybe they're willing to take the risk to talk to you and connect with you. What can Pile 1 expect next in their love life? Someone here is approaching very slowly. They're going to want something significant because they already feel the connection. So for some of you, this might be someone you already know, or this is someone who from the outside is very conflicted about the connection for whatever reason, but is kind of like very slowly coming forward. They have a game plan, or they're trying to get one together, and you have a connection coming up here with someone who's been very hesitant about how to approach with the 4 of Cups because they don't know whether or not you'll be fully open. What can Pile 1 expect next when it comes to love? Also expect that this person's going to want to be victorious in this connection, so they're going to push for you to kind of be open to them, for you to start again with them, and they're going to come across in a very intense way. But I want you to keep in mind that even though they're coming across intensely, when they do come in, this person has been planning. So the Knight of Wands usually can be someone who's very reckless and only driven by passion. This person has been, I don't want to say that they've been plotting, but they kind of got me there. Pile number 2. Let's take a look at what's coming up next for you in love. So 6 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. This is very clearly a reconciliation. Someone is coming in to put effort. The 4 of Wands is here. This is about celebrating, connecting, building. So someone here, whether it's someone that you've recently reconciled with or someone who has kind of been pining for the connection, coming up next for Pile 2 when it comes to their love life. Someone is wanting to make something right. They're wanting to renew the connection. They're wanting to kind of have clarity on the situation. These are 2 major arcanas, and the Page of Swords, it's falling, means that this person has been watching you and they've been observing you, and they've been kind of hoping that they can make the effort towards you. What's coming up next for Pile 2 in love? This person also is trying to have the courage to come forward. They're really concerned. There's a lot of guilt around it, and they're going to try and offer something very practical. So this is someone who comes in very honest, very truthful, not so passionate, but more practical. And it'll just be important that you're able to see past the fact that maybe they're not fully wearing their emotions on their sleeve, because this person seems to feel a very soulmate, divine, can't let it go connection with you. Similar to Pile 1, but the approach is different. So this is very specifically for those of you who have someone from the past coming up.